Всем привет от Тупое, с вами Зандер.
Всем привет, с вами Джонни.
Ну, поехали.
Да, идем.
Так, посмотри вначале все, что здесь есть.
Давай
I would love to claim that I don't rummage around in trash, but who am I kidding? After all, this is Deponia. Bleh, slimy. Oh, that is disgusting. No, I've had it. I simply do not belong here. Wait, what's this? Hey, that's my old anchovy bait. It's still good.
Так, подожди, давай еще посмотрим, что там еще есть.
No, I don't have to do that. I'm better than those Deponian trash diggers. I can. I have to.
То есть, что-то нужно взять. А, нет, он уже взял.
I can't leave here, not without gold.
А внизу
I
что-то
can't
есть
leave
еще?
here, not without gold.
Никого.
Ну, значит, выходим.
Не клацается. Не клеил.
Ah, nothing beats a fresh breeze from the sea. The smell of freedom and adventure. And tar and toxic chemicals. And Tony's mother?
Shh! You're scaring the fish.
Rotten fish. Close enough. But this native presents a welcome opportunity to make use of my cosmopolitan tactfulness and my linguistic skills. Me, Rufus, where I find lab belong to Doc.
Are you talking to me, ape man? We put maps up for people like you.
Ah, you mean heroes passing through?
I mean people we prefer not to talk to.
Hey, just so you know it, I have an excellent sense of direction. I don't need your stinking maps.
So what you looking at it for?
I'm not looking. I'm just shooting it a contemptuous glance. Doc's office is in the industrial park. But where's the tavern? Ah, well, who cares? I guess I'll go see Doc first then.
А ну. Подожди. Не! Нажми он снова. Рядом с тобой карта.
Где?
За твоей спиной.
За моей спиной?
Да. Нажимай. Правой кнопкой. Нажми на самом начале.
Это?
Да.
First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Уже не дадут вернуться. Ладно, потом мы тогда там...
А что там надо выебаться класс? Давай туда, да.
Ну давай. Посмотрим, что здесь есть.
Давай в печь залезем. Давай заберем. Он тут открывается.
Наверное.
Так, уголь давай возьмем. Ну, бери.
What an ugly nest. It must belong to an extremely ugly bird.
Что еще тут есть?
Ничего.
А он в ящике. Нет, правее. Ящик он стоит.
Ящик с подушкой безопасности часто вылезет мусора, человек. Давай, бери.
According to the delivery note, the crate contains a replacement airbag for the canal gondolas.
Взять ее нельзя. Ну попробуй открыть дверь.
Заходим. О! Ну,
Не, давай вернемся. Что-то он далеко пошел.
Не, давай хоть что-то возьмем отсюда. Давай веревку.
Изолента бери. Что еще там? Вот это, что ниже? Не.
Палку давай возьмем.
There's a guard dog. Here's a stick. This task
Да и
under
тут сейчас
challenges
возьмем.
my
Всё возьмем.
combination skills. I'll just trash
палка
the
для
stupid
собаки.
map. There's a guard dog. Here's a this. I'll just trash.
Бери палку.
А ну что еще, подожди.
Давай ведро воды возьмем.
Ведро с краской. А выше, чуть-чуть.
White, the wet.
Выше?
Нет.
Так. Ручка.
Давай попробуем пройти через собаку. Да нет, я не думаю, что палка ее.
Hey, look what I've got. And now, Be a good dog and fetch the stick. What's wrong? Fetch the stick, or are you too stupid?
Yes, exactly. That's it.
Fetch that stick.
No.
You go fetch that stick now. Attaboy.
If you're so fond of that stick, why don't you...
Вот собака умная.
And if you're a good boy, I might even let you pass.
Вот эта собака умная. Были бы у нас такие все собаки.
Go on. I just threw a stick, and you are a dog. So, what do dogs do in a case like this?
I wait for you to make an even bigger fool of yourself.
No, wrong. You fetch the stick. Or are you too stupid? Wait. I'll show you how it's done.
Oh, boy. You didn't really just do that, did you? I can't take it anymore.
Заметно рухнулся, его тупо опустили.
What now?
What do you think? I have to get to dock.
Not a chance. I can't let anyone past.
Oh, you can let me. I'm accredited.
You don't mean accredited, do you? I would know about that.
I don't care what you know or don't know. I'm not gonna let some wind-up flea circus get in my way. And I'm certainly not gonna let you correct me. No way.
Far be it from me to correct you, sir. Unless, of course, you consider a bitten calf a correction.
Huh? What do you mean?
Oh, okay. I'll put this so that even you understand it.
Oh, why didn't you say so?
Пропусти меня.
Пошли назад.
Козлина. Я даже палку тебе принес.
Выйди отсюда.
Во рту. Вообще охреневшая собака.
Пошли еще куда тут можно пойти.
Ну,
Вон наверх куда-то.
давай пойдем.
Тут посмотри, есть что-то. Вон какая-то труба. Что за труба? Яйцо в трубе. Что за яйцо? Да не надо ничего пихать туда, подожди. Там взять, по-моему,
I
что-то.
never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in me.
Ну ладно. Посмотри, что у тебя есть. Может, изолентой?
I never touch stuff that some stranger...
Не.
Давай за лентой замотаем.
never touch
Не,
stuff.
не. Ладно, это чем-то ему взять надо, я не знаю чем.
А, я понял.
Посмотри, что еще тут. Ну давай, вниз.
Да нет, тут больше ничего нету.
Вниз.
Вниз идем.
Подожди, вон стрелка. Давай влево.
I can look
Давай.
around the town later. First, I have to help Doc get Goal back into shape. Can't have the old coot grabbing all the credit for himself.
Даже так, а вниз?
I can look at first. I have to can't have the old...
Понятно, значит никак.
Сейчас мы возьмем подушку безопасности.
According to the delivery note,
Ну
the
выходи,
crate
ладно. Зайди туда снова.
Опять?
Угу. Попробуй с ней поговорить. Может, с ней поговорить можно? А, лампу, давай лампу.
Maybe the fixture's loose.
Скотина!
DiCapo! DiCapo!
Ну давай еще раз.
Maybe the fixture's loose.
DiCapo!
Еще раз
Maybe the
давай.
fixture's loose.
DiCapo! DiCapo!
Maybe
Ты
the
что, охренела, собака?
DiCapo! DiCapo!
Короче, я понял. Сейчас я ведро с
White,
краской
of
возьму.
all things, the wet blanket among colors.
А может тогда что-то...
Black would be better, with flames glued to the side up front, and maybe a dragon with a battle axe. I've got almost all the
Попробуй
components for a
палкой по
fishing
лампе.
rod now.
Нет, палкой.
Ага.
That barking trash can may think he can shock me, but I'll show him what a shock. When the shock. I mean, what the shock. Oh, whatever. Some ingenious pun with shock. Shock. Because of the electric shock and so on. Oh, come on, Rufus. You don't need a punchline to be brilliant.
What are you doing?
You'll find out soon enough. Ow!
Собака, что ты ржёшь?
Stop! I can't take it anymore!
Пропустишь?
Нет. Пробуй
Блин,
еще раз.
он типа уже не может.
What are you?
You'll find out soon enough. Ow!
Главное, скоро мозги. не греть.
Stop! I can't take it anymore!
Попробуй используй изоленту на палку.
Yeah, maybe I should insulate the stick.
Так.
Now he's in for a nasty shock. Hey, what's wrong? Are you giving up?
Yes, you were right. This stick business is just too much for me.
You stupid muddy cur. Here, like this. You put the stick in your mouth.
Oh boy, I can't take it anymore! Oh boy, oh boy, oh boy! Oh boy, 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 oh boy!
Ты бы собаку замочили, короче.
Да, походу. Капец. Так, что тут есть?
Тут у нас провод. Провод это.
What is going on out there? Stop playing around with the equipment and come in.
А ну, что еще тут есть? Подожди. А он скворечник, часы.
Not necessary. I've got all the time I need. It's time for another brilliant maneuver, plus or minus 10 minutes.
Ну
Да,
давай
да,
часы
да.
мне. Ладно.
Ну, пошли дальше, ладно.
Да.
Hey, Doc.
Rufus.
Рufus, I don't know.
At last, Goal really almost bought it this time.
But, as I can see, you have everything under control. I'll, go look for Bozo then. He mentioned a tavern.
Her implant has been badly damaged. I need to operate right away. There's only one problem. The data cartridge is not going to survive the procedure.
I take it that's a bad thing?
Well, yes. Her entire mind is stored on the thing. Her memory, her character.
The ascension codes?
I can save the data, but I need a bunch of empty cartridges.
And these cartridges are hard to obtain?
Not really. This is the floating black market after all. There's nothing you can't get here. And brain implants are currently all the rage. I installed another one just the other day. You will find the cartridges in the gadget shop.
What? Why me?
Because I need to get ready for the surgery.
And I need to familiarize myself with the local circumstances. Bozo said something about a tavern?
Rufus,
All right. So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
it's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges. The cheap ones are bound to cause problems.
Well, it's your money.
Ну давай.
Goal?
She can't hear you, Rufus.
No problem. I know what to do. All I need is battery acid, gunpowder, bull's blood.
Or you can simply bring me the cartridges as I asked you to do.
We'll see.
А ну поговори с доком.
So I get those cartridges in the gadget shop?
It's right by the harbor, outside the city gate. Just have them charged to my account. But make very sure that you get the good cartridges.
Понятно, ладно, ничего нового. Ну, пошли он на столе, что-то.
Chew first.
That was a reminder that you were not to poke around in my things.
Okay, reminder heard and ignored.
Rufus?
It's okay. It's okay.
Ладно, посмотри на столе. На столе что есть? Не, на столе вон.
Я хочу что-то выключить.
Вон отвертка какая-то.
Давай, выключайте. Морозильная камера. Все? А взять ты хочешь что-то?
Можно выключатель тебе нажать. А, это что-то там заморозить надо будет.
Можно заморозить.
I'll come back to it if I need a couple of ice cubes for my drink.
Нет.
Ладно, пошли дальше. Что тут еще? На выход. Ну давай на выход.
Все что ли? Тут больше ничего такого нормального нет? Давай еще электричество.
Does it have juice?
Don't play around with the equipment. If you aren't careful, you can open a...
Ладно, я понял, пока. Что у нас?
Hey, you.
Who? Me?
No, we're talking to the three-headed platypus behind you.
We've been watching you.
We know what you're planning.
Oh yeah? Seems like you know more than I do.
News spread fast in the floating black market. You've got something very valuable there.
It mustn't fall into the wrong hands.
And your hands would be the right ones?
Let's just say we're friends.
We're the good guys.
We fight against oppression by the Organon.
Death to the Organon.
The Organon is planning something
Something unspeakable.
so unspeakable that we cannot talk about it.
We've got to go.
We've already said too much.
But we'll be back.
And then we'll get what is rightfully ours.
Do not talk about this to anybody.
Keep your back to the wall.
And do not forget who your true friends are.
Death to the Organon.
Смерть.
Death to the Organon.
What was that all about?
Это сколько здесь сумасшедших. Ладно, давай. Ну пошли наверх. Ну, именно налево. Так, это что у нас?
Hello? Testing, testing. Attention, attention. This is an important announcement. A comet is approaching the floating black market. I repeat, a comet is approaching the floating black market. In order to avoid panic, you should consider suicide as an option.
Капец, ладно, что там еще? Извините.
Great, now the pipe's closed, but it didn't do me any good. I'd better leave it open. And keep it in the back of my mind, just in case.
Так, что еще есть?
Great, now
Да
the
не
pipe's
надо.
closed. I'd better leave. And keep it in the back of...
Захватит. Договори со мной. Так.
Две. Ну давай, пошли.
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one, so don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? Who are you?
Давай.
I would like a knife.
In your gut or in your arm? You can have both.
What have you got on offer?
My specialty today is cuts and stab wounds for obnoxious visitors.
Holy crap on a cracker.
Да.
Do you think that's the smartest way to treat a potential customer?
You? A potential customer? Ha! Just look at you! You should be glad I haven't shot you yet, with the emphasis on yet.
I think I lost my way.
Yeah, I think so too. But I've got good news for you. It's not gonna happen anymore in the future.
Because then I'll know my way around?
Because you won't be able to walk, that's why.
I guess I'll be on my way then.
Yeah, don't even think about bugging me again.
Oh shit.
What is it this time? I told you, I don't lend stuff to no one. So don't complain when you get a cup of cyanide instead of milk. What the? What do you want this time?
Да нет. Давай пока валить отсюда.
Yeah, don't even.
Пошли вниз. Ну, он тоже. Да, вот стрелка.
Сюда, да?
Да. Так, что у нас тут есть? Нет, это карта.
Go, go, Rufus Rubber Arm! That always worked before.
Блин, стыбзит все, что не привинчено. И в
Why
карман.
does that always happen to me with antennas?
Пошли наверх.
Сейчас мы перископ затыбзеем. Давай, давай.
Oh, no, I can't while someone's watching.
Ну затыбзи его.
Oh, no, I can't while someone's watching.
Попробуй отверткой.
Closed. Too closed for my taste.
Давай.
Oh, no, I can't while someone's watching.
Может, ручкой.
Closed. Too closed for my taste. Oh, no, I
Не,
can't
ничего.
while someone's watching.
Ладно.
Ну, давай тогда нафиг отсюда. Пошли дальше.
Идем.
О, наш этот певец.
Ага. Генератор, давай подойдем к нему.
I don't. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Off. I don't see a
Понятно.
switch. No matter. With a little technical know-how, it shouldn't be a problem. Turn off.
Ну не хочет с ноги выключаться.
This isn't a trash-burning engine.
Ладно, вниз пошли. Пока. Хотя ручку можно попробовать ставить. Только опять же я не знаю, зачем нам выключать генератор.
Я
This
тоже.
isn't a trash-burning engine.
Ладно, пошли вниз. Посмотри еще, что здесь есть.
Нам к певцу надо.
Ну, пошли к певцу.
Может ему рыбку предложить покушать?
Yoo-hoo. What is that sheet music?
La musica si fa volare. È una canzone molto romantica. La 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 la.
Calzone.
Prego.
Can't you sing something else for a change?
Con piacere. Ma sfortunatamente, but it's too bad. I have just uno singolo spartito. Only one musica scitta, comprende?
Some of it.
Давай, второй.
Do you really have to keep rowing through the canals and singing?
Cantare. Ma sì. I needed to drive off the... How do you say?
Boredom?
Grazie.
Ah, well, now that makes sense.
Ой,
Cool gondola.
Sì, sì. Questo cabrio molto confortabile con tutto extra speciale.
With all the extras? What extras?
Beh.
I don't mean to worry you, but the Organon is planning to blow up Deponia.
No apprensione. Don't worry. Con una bella canzone on your lips, all is gonna be bene in the end.
Nothing's gonna be bene. The whole planet is gonna go kablooey.
So I will sing Fin l'ora, la 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 la.
Oh, boy. I hope they hurry up with their explosion.
Arrivederci.
Arrivederci.
Huh? What's that mean?
Nothing.
Да.
Давай в дом вот
I
этот.
never touch stuff that some stranger has already had in their rear end.
Еще какое-то яйцо. Давай.
Не хочет его
Ай.
брать.
Ну я понял.
А, мы там не
Да,
достанем.
ну вверх давай. Наверное, есть-то верно. Он...
Hey, hold still! Oh, Darn it. Oh, it seems to have some sort of motion sensor.
А он что за мужик?
May I bother you?
Not really.
Then I'll have to do it without your consent. Didn't we meet in front of Doc's workshop?
You must be mistaken.
No, no. You and your beefy chum, you were gonna take something from me. What was it you were yelling? Death to the Organon?
Death to the Organon! I mean, death to the Organon! Whoever would say such a thing? Not that it isn't a good slogan. I mean, someone must have put a lot of thought into that.
Why are you sitting here on your lonesome?
I'm waiting for a worthy opponent to play rock, paper, scissors.
Why do you think you might find one here?
Because people around here tend to give you the finger.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Давай, первое.
So you're a professional rock, paper, scissors player?
Yeah, I'm an expert, a professional gamer, a prestidigitator. Scissors is my forte. I've been training it for years and I can do it in my sleep. But my rock really rocks too. Once in a while, I'm still a bit hesitant to make full use of my paper. But my coach says that I can compensate for this weakness through speed and stamina.
Давай, я хочу сыграть.
I want to play.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yep, here they are.
Nice try, buddy.
Why? What's wrong with them?
Those aren't official tournament fingers. They might be loaded. Come back when you have an official tournament hand.
Капец.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Это за то, что он резиновую руку находил. Давай вниз.
Спускайся.
Там вон стрелка есть.
Hello, bozo, old pirate.
We've been through this, Rufus. I am not a pirate. I'm only a junk dealer with my own trawler.
Yeah, right. And the parrot on your shoulder is only perching there by chance.
I don't have a parrot, Rufus. I've never had one.
Is that so? Then who did I feed those earthworms to whenever you were asleep?
You're a rare bird yourself.
An eagle.
Say, Rufus, was there anything in particular you wanted to talk to me about?
Certainly.
Then what are you waiting for?
The multiple choice box.
Да, у них точно любовь.
Worms?
Here it comes now. Oh, don't tell me I slept through the entire passage.
Like a platypus. Only you mumbled in your sleep.
I was dreaming of my next big adventure.
Would that have anything to do with ballet, sweet cheeks?
Давай открываем.
I went to see Doc, and now I need to find the gadget shop.
Say hello to Gilligan for me if he happens to be in. It's by the pier, just to the left of the city gate.
How's the grog around here?
This is peppermint tea.
Yeah, right. Tell me another one. Pirates drink grog. Everybody knows that.
But I'm not. Listen, I talked to Doc. He says your skewed perception may be an indication of a serious head injury.
And the scar next to your eye may be an indication of an exciting sea battle. Harr!
Seriously. Did you ever fall on your head? I mean, between the 2 times since we've met.
Anchors away! Hoist the sails! Avast ye landlubbers! Yo ho ho! Ho, ho, ho.
Oh, well.
Блин, ты
none of my
пес.
business. Just as long as you don't forget to pay me for the passage.
Yo ho ho and a bottle of rum! Arr.
Он походу его не любит.
Что еще тут есть?
Сейчас.
Он на столе стоит.
Свечка. А, сахарницу. Ну, у тебя сахарницу забрали.
Что еще?
Hey, leave the candle alone. It's the only thing that provides light in here when the generator goes on the fritz.
Ой, ё-моё.
Ну, запускайся. Не хочешь? Хотел музычку послушать. Все.
Так, не, давай выходи отсюда. Сколько это он?
Лохотронщина какая-то.
Вон что там, вот эта дверца автомата.
Whew. Despite my mighty strength, I'm not going to get anywhere without
Можно
tools.
отверткой
The flap
попробовать.
is screwed down.
Давай поболтаем. Да.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey dee dee do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap?
Женя бегали.
Hi ho, hi ho.
Are you looking for trouble?
Oh, come on. Sing along. Hey dee dee do.
Man, are you lucky I don't hit the handicap?
А, давай дальше. Что там еще есть? Ну, можно с этим.
Hey, and dog.
Блин.
Oh, yeah? What are you gonna do? Stamp your feet and steal my firstborn child?
I wouldn't talk so big if I were you. I'm at the right height to prevent your firstborn child from ever being conceived.
Yeah, I have to go. I get a pain in the neck when I look down for too long.
Давай дальше. Ну, поговори.
Давай
лучше.
поговорим, потом в туалет сходим.
Ah, a new customer. Welcome to Gulliver's Gully. I'm Gulliver. If you need to use the bathroom, let me know, and I'll give you the key, the flashlight, and the wolf repellent. We assume no liability for damages caused by the peanuts on the counter. So, what can I do for you?
Gulliver's Gully doesn't sound terribly inviting.
My customers aren't used to being invited anywhere. Who would want to invite thieves and smugglers? Or people with infectious mouth diseases? Now, if you're looking for an inviting ambience, you'd better go uptown, kid.
Я не хочу у тебя ничего заказывать.
Давай дальше.
It's pretty dark in here.
That's a good thing. Most of my regulars aren't a pretty sight. But if you think this is dark, just wait until the generator breaks down again.
Does that happen often?
Unfortunately, yeah. It's the salty air. Almost the same effect as sugar in the tank. Odd, isn't it?
What else is there to see in the floating black market?
Don't tell me you're a tourist. In that case, you'd better go uptown, assuming they let you in. Downtown is reserved for smugglers, fences, gamblers, and pirates. For a special thrill, I recommend watching the platypus Pataka in the market arena. However, fighting only takes place when two squabblers are going after each other.
Go on, tell me about those platypus fights again.
Platypus Pataka is a lethal contest, a fight for life and death.
Can't the jukebox play a different song for a change?
What do you mean? It plays a different song all the time.
Are you sure? It does sound pretty familiar, you know.
Leave my jukebox alone. Nothing but classics in the playlist. My favorite is the mating song of the junk crabs, but only when the door's closed. I have enough complaints about crab bites as it is.
I need to use the bathroom.
Then you should sign this waiver first.
A waiver? I confirm that I am not entitled to seek damages against Gulliver, Gulliver's Gully, or Splash Me Toilet Outfitters in the case of blah, 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 hair loss, chemical burns to the nasal mucous membranes, blah, 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 spider bites, rat bites, wolf bites, blah, 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 leprosy, psoriasis, or any kind of curse inflicted by indigenous tribes? Who would sign this nonsense?
Well, the owner of the drugstore, for one.
Is he suicidal?
No. Blind. Using this bathroom is also a popular test of courage. I mean, popular with those who are named in the will. Garliff up there currently has a bet going on with his buddy, Lebo. But, I don't think he's gonna do it. He's still got plans.
Yeah, well, I have a plan too. I'm planning not to act like a coward. Hand me that pen.
You don't have to do this. You know that, right?
I've never done things I had to do.
Well then, good luck. When your urge to go becomes stronger than your sense of self-preservation, you can ask Garliff for the key.
I'll do that.
Она плесни мне выключи.
A drink, please.
Have you got any money?
Well,
I thought so. I mean, just look at you.
why does everybody always say that?
Come back when you've got money. Transients don't get a tab here.
Вроде с тобой мы все уже
See you
поговорили.
later.
Come back when you're serious about buying a drink.
Теперь можно пойти, по идее, наверх, взять ключ. Хотя он может ключ дать, там, не знаю, за...
За выигрыш.
May I bother you again?
Aren't you gonna do that anyway?
Got a point there.
Вот.
Have you got the key to the tavern bathroom?
Yes, but I still need it. I have this bet going.
You bet that you would use that bathroom?
Yeah, but I simply haven't worked up the courage yet.
Scares the crap out of you, does it?
That's what I'm waiting for.
Тогда ладно.
I want to play.
Он не захочет.
Why not? But I need to see your fingers first. Did you bring them?
Well, the last time I looked, they were at the lower end of my arm. Let me have a look. Yeah,
Это
yeah,
пропуск.
here they are.
Ha ha ha. Nice try.
Why? What?
Those aren't a fit. They might be loaded. Come back when you have it.
I'll be off then.
See you around.
Не хочет давать ключ. Вот
Да,
зараза.
выходи тогда отсюда. Не, да. Там он туда еще предлагали нам пойти вниз, по-моему. А, хотя стой, а он вверх мы, по-моему, вверх тоже не ходили ж.
О, тут
Давай вначале вниз все-таки.
тут живность.
А то тут столько всего. Давай вниз. Капец, здесь, конечно, городишко.
And who have we here? Well, if it isn't the newcomer that everyone's talking about.
They're talking about me. High time, too. All those stories of my heroic deeds are actually quite understated.
We're not interested in fairy tales. You've got something that we want.
Huh. Tough. Good looks is something you're born with.
We are talking about the secret ascension codes.
The Ascension codes? Over my dead body. Wait. Let me rephrase that. Uh-oh. Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Ow! Ow! Oh! Ouch! Oh! Oh! Ow! Oof! Ow! Oh!
Бедный Руфус.
He hasn't got the money. I guess he isn't as stupid as he looks. So what do we do now? We'd better report this to Donna.
Oh! Oh! Lots of friendly people here. Maybe I should tone it down a bit.
Давай теперь все смотрим.
Мы здесь еще не были.
Ну, вначале давай. Вон, ведерко.
I don't want that. That's really small bait. Nothing like my epic whale bait made from phosphorescent anchovies. I don't want that. That's nothing like...
Что еще тут есть? Ой, ведро. Что еще?
Может возьмем наживки?
Не, он не хочет, ему не надо.
Ладно.
Попробуй поговорить с этим чуваком.
Еще раз.
Yoo-hoo!
Scram! You're scaring the fish.
But...
Shoot!
Ладно. Ну пошли в этот там. Что тут? Магазин какой-то.
Угу.
Welcome to Gilligan's Gadget Garden. You are being served by Shopomat 2000. How may I help you?
Yeah, Doc sent me to get a set of cartridges.
Of course, we currently offer 2 different brands. The first is Platinum Proof Professional. They are somewhat more expensive but of better quality. There is a cheaper kind as well. Cowboy Dodo's Jolly All-Purpose Cartridges. Their quality may not be top of the line, but they come with a free colorful lollipop.
A lollipop?
So which brand do you prefer?
And those are really the good cartridges.
Он все-таки взял с
Remember,
леденцом.
Goal's mind is at stake here.
All right. Here goes nothing.
Сейчас будет облом.
Did it work?
I'm not sure. Something's not right.
Rufus? I might have known. Why does the same question pop up in my mind every time I set eyes on you?
Who's that good-looking guy in the snappy overcoat?
Where am I?
Because the aura of my magnetism is befuddling your sense of orientation.
Seriously, where did you drag me off to this time? And what is that awful smell?
This is the floating black market. You're safe here.
Safe. Rufus, I was on my way to Elysium.
Well, yes, you were, but with the wrong guy.
Cletus wanted to help me.
And you trust that lying slime bag?
Yes, who I am more likely to trust. My fiancé or his cheap imitation?
Hey, what's up with you?
What's up? I wake up only to find myself in some stinking torture chamber. That's what's up with me. I'm already itching all over just because I'm forced to breathe this foul, polluted air. I'm about to be sick. I need to get out of here.
She seems to be pretty mad.
Not really. I just have a certain effect on explosive women.
What, lighting the fuse?
Yeah, very funny. But she actually did seem a little volatile. Are you sure you didn't mess her up somehow?
I think I might be able to explain this. Some information wasn't written to the cartridge, almost as if we had used the cheap ones.
Not as cheap as your excuses.
Her mind appears to have been split 3 ways.
So, the woman who just stomped out of the lab is only a part of Goal?
And not the most agreeable part, I hope.
Come on, Doc. I thought you were an expert.
It is nothing that I can't fix, but for that, I need all 3 cartridges, including the one that is currently inserted in her implant. Also, I cannot operate without the consent of the patient. Therefore, all 3 parts of Goal must cooperate before I can go ahead with the surgery.
Oh yeah, judging from her mood, she'll be positively enthusiastic about you flipping open her skull again.
Agreed. Maybe you had better start with a different part of her character.
Huh?
Take the 2 cartridges that are still in the output hopper. And this thing.
What is it? A remote control?
Not quite. See that compartment in the back? Just insert one of the other cartridges and press the button when you're close to Goal.
That's what I said, a remote.
It's more complicated than that. Data's written to a buffer and...
And I can zap back and forth between 2 characters.
No. Yes. Something like that, but...
Just like a remote.
Just like a remote.
Cool. I wish I'd had one of these for Tony.
Hurry up, Rufus. The longer the fragments of her character get used to their independence, the more difficult it will become to talk them into having that surgery done. Go find Goal and persuade her. All 3 parts of her. I will prepare everything else here in the meantime.
All right, here we go.
Хорошо, ну давай это уже собирать ее личность будем в следующей серии. А на сегодня все. Подписывайтесь, комментируйте, ставьте лайки.
Лайки, комменты. Да-да.
Всем пока.
Пока-пока.